Hello, my name's Alan Turner. I run the Diploma Level 1 Carpentry and Joinery course here at college, and really it's all about having fun with wood, really. It's an introduction to carpentry and joinery, learning all the basic skills that you would expect a carpenter or joiner to learn. So starting off with the basic tools, hand saws, chisels, hammers, mallets, marking gauges. Yes, we'll teach you how to use all of those. We will expect you to purchase a small toolkit. We'll give you all the list in advance, which can be delivered to college, so that it's all here ready for you when you start. We'll teach you all the basics, making a frame containing all of the basic woodworking joints. We'll teach you how to mark out, how to execute making those joints. Also making a lot of fun things like pencil boxes and such. You can take all of this home with you, which is really useful at Christmas time for brothers, sisters, things like that. Small spice racks, coffee tables, things like that. Have a bit of fun marking things out like this. I'm not quite sure what this is. It's like a Nanny McPhee stick, wizard stick, but there's some really intricate marking out, lots of sawing, planing and chiselling skills all in one piece of timber, so it's cost effective as well. So we like to be environmentally friendly and look after our resources. Obviously trees do regrow, but you're going to learn all about how they grow, knots, defects and everything else in the course in your first year as well. You can make wooden puzzles, lots of different variation of things at level 1. Clocks included, all the basic joints that you're probably familiar with. Dovetail joints, through and lap dovetails, their names, where they're used, why they're used, their strengths, their weaknesses. Practice, 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 getting that accuracy up to standard. Now, in practical, you can gain a pass, merit or a distinction. Obviously we aim for distinction. Quality is what we're about at Diploma Level 1. We want to get those joints perfect. Obviously you've got all year to learn that. There's a little test all the way through. You'll have a sawing test, a chiselling exercise test, a planing test and all the basic joints of the frame right at the end of the year. To go alongside all those hand skills, we'll also teach you the basic power tool skills, chop saw, power plane, jigsaw, router, all the power tools that come with that and the health and safety implements that go with that. So all the PPE and everything else. Now there's theory exams that go along with that because you can't do a practical subject and just do the practical. So the elements of theory are quite interesting as well. Obviously there's a lot in the building industry and the construction industry. If you want to be a site carpenter, there's health and safety on site. So health and safety on site, there's a test for health and safety. Then there's a huge topic called the principles of building and construction, which goes from the foundations of a building right the way up to the roof. So there's all the paperwork that's involved, so you'll be talking along with architects and things like that. Communication is key in the construction industry. As a carpenter or a joiner, you'll be talking to lots of other trades, plumbers, electricians, bricklayers, architects, and most importantly the client. They need to be well aware of what you're doing every stage of the build. Communication is key to that client for it to go nice and smoothly. I suppose the easiest way of describing that communication process is a kitchen. As a carpenter, you may be asked to fit a kitchen. Now, you can't do all of that on your own, but they will come and ask you to do it. You need to have good communication skills with the plumber, the electrician, the tiler, the painter, the decorator, and the person whose house it is going in. The client is very, very important. Now, the plumber may let you down, the electrician may let you down, but you're the one that's got to juggle it around, and if that date is when the lady of the house is having a dinner party, that kitchen is going to be fitted by that date, no matter what. That's your responsibility. You took the job on, you're going to get it done. That communication and making it seamless and a great project to do is down to you as a carpenter to make that work. that is what that is all about. That's the theory side of it, which is great, and it's about a 50-50 split really. There is some independent learning to be done at home, great projects that we can work on together, and there's lots of things out there to help. If you like watching grand designs and programs like that, DIY, SOS, let's face it, it's something that we're passionate about, and it's a career that could last you your whole life or beyond. There's lots of avenues that Diploma Level 1 can open up to you. Diploma Level 1 really is a gateway to Level 2, where you decide whether you want to be a site carpenter or a bench joiner, and I'm sure the joinery team will tell you more about that, and the site carpentry team will tell you more about what it's like to work on site. But in your first year at Diploma Level 1, you have a lot of fun learning all the basic skills, the basic tools, have a lot of fun making all this great stuff, honing those skills so that you can then move on to different areas of working in wood. That's it for me for Diploma Level 1 Carpentry and Joinery. I can't sell it any more than I have. Wood is just a fantastic product. It's renewable, it grows all the time, there's so much you can do with it. I hope to see you in the future and hope you enjoy the course.